Here are some unusual phobias that you've probably never heard of. Number 1. Decidophobia, fear of making decisions. Don't worry, this one is much more serious than trying to decide what to watch on Netflix. Decidophobia makes it nearly impossible for the sufferers to decide on anything, from what to eat to whether or not they should get married. Those with the phobia don't trust themselves enough to make the decisions and might rely on someone else or something external like astrology for help. Number 2. Bogie phobia, fear of the bogeyman. Sometimes the fear of the mythical bogeyman continues into adulthood. But let's be honest, who doesn't still get the urge to check under their bed from time to time? Not surprisingly, this phobia is likely a result of watching one too many scary movies or parents telling their children the boogeyman is going to come and get them. Number 3. Pediophobia, fear of dolls. Anyone who has seen a horror movie featuring a creepy porcelain or talking doll can probably relate to this phobia. Number 4. Xanthophobia, fear of the color yellow. Sufferers of this phobia may fear anything yellow, including the sun, daffodils, and the yellow paint. In its most aggressive form, xanthophobic symptoms may include an overwhelming fear of even the phrase yellow. Number 5. Turophobia, fear of cheese. Sufferers of turophobia usually associate cheese with a traumatic memory. Some may fear one type of cheese, while others may fear cheese altogether. Number 6. Somniphobia, fear of falling asleep. This phobia usually comprises of an irrational and excessive fear of sleep. Somniphobes may fear falling asleep because they associate going to bed with dying. It may also result from a feeling of lack of control or from suffering repeated nightmares. Somniphobes may also fear losing time while sleeping. Number 7. Chlorophobia, fear of clowns. This is a relatively common phobia and usually present in children according to various surveys. The scary clown has been often used in popular culture, for example in the form of Joker in Batman comics and film adaptations. And this phobia has some celebrity sufferers, namely Daniel Radcliffe and Johnny Depp. Number 8. Hilophobia, fear of trees. This involves an irrational fear of wood, forest, or trees. It is often caused by exposure to films and fairy tales, which involve scary woods in childhood. Many sufferers don't grow out of the phobia, and any walk in a scenic setting can trigger anxiety. Number 9. Umbrophobia, fear of rain. They have an abnormal fear of rain, which can cause severe anxiety attacks. It is thought to be triggered by a number of factors, including the fact that the children are often told not to go in the rain because it will make them ill. Rain is also often associated with depression. Number 10. Uranophobia, fear of heaven. Sufferers of this phobia fear the sky and the afterlife. It can be triggered in religious believers who often believe the idea that they will be judged after their life. If you like the video, do subscribe to get contents like these, and also it would make me happy.